So Paul Okoye organized the baby shower for his new wife Ivy Informa in the faraway USA. You get. And the other day he bought her a car, very powerful car for just being pregnant. You understand me? Listen, oh, this is not the first time he's having a child. Oh. Before you think maybe it is because this is the first time he's ever seen a baby in his life. No, this is not the first time. He already have three kids with his ex-wife. I think Anita or something. Yeah, they have three kids together with Anita, and now another woman is pregnant for him, and he's treating her with all the love, all the pampering, all the mende, all the that you can think of. This is to you. This is to let you know that men know what they are doing. You see, men, they know what they are doing. If a man is not taking care of you in your marriage, he purposely do not want to take care of you. If a man no want do something for you, he no just want do something for you. It's not like they don't know what to do, or they don't know how to go about it, or they don't know what is good for you, or they don't know how to make you feel happy. They not, it's like they don't know how to make you feel pampered, feel okay. They know all these things. They know all these things. But most times they pretend like they don't know. And again, most times some of these men use you as the first wife to learn how to pamper the second wives. They use you, they use their mistakes, they use their mistakes. When they marry another woman, they will not want such things to happen again. They'll be pampering that one, the new person. I don't blame the person that is enjoying, it's not her fault, because I wouldn't concern her. She was not there from the beginning. You get me? But this is for you to know that sometimes you, as a first wife, you are being used as a sacrificial lamb. You are being used as a study, as a case study. They use it to study a lot of things. You understand? And another thing is that there are certain things that they will never tolerate from you as the first wife, that now they tolerate those things from the second wife, and even more. They tolerate too much. The kind of things they will never do for you, they will never humble themselves to do when both of you are together. Once they don't test another woman, they will change. They will change for good and start to be nice to that person. And that's why maybe when you're talking about that man being mean or being this or being that, the second wife will be like, which man are you talking about? This same man that is God's sent from above, you're telling me he is bad? I beg you. Because they never experienced the bad side of him. All they are seeing is the good side of him. You understand? They never experienced the bad side of him. Okay, now look at Paul Okoye. Organizing a baby shower for the girl he just picked the other day. Not that this is the first time he's having a child. But he has learned some things. Maybe from his past marriage. See the way he's now pampering this one. Buying her car just for her, for being pregnant alone. They don't buy her better car. Now they don't organize so many things, and all these things that he's doing for this girl, we've never seen. We never witnessed, me in particular. I never witnessed him doing all these things to the ex-wife. I don't know if you're still waiting they do. Let me know. Because the story with the ex-wife, every time Nabas goes wahala giri up and down. Even though they finally divorced and everyone has gone his or her separate ways, I'm happy the way they are equally co-parenting. They are co-parenting well. You get me? And the woman is doing well in the USA too. She's fine. I love the way they are doing their marriage, the way they separated things and everything. It's okay. But I want you to take something home here. As a woman, my dear sister, as you're building with that man, don't forget yourself. As you're doing whatever you're doing, do not forget yourself. There's some of them know what they're doing. If this girl Anita is not maybe someone that has was strong enough to stand on her own feet, she will just be empty-handed, and she will just be from afar and be watching a man she started a life with She'll be watching a man she built with, because she started a life with Paul Okoye. She started when they were nothing, from secondary school, I think. She was making every effort to make sure that they come out fine. Now she's no longer there to enjoy all the stress, all the things she built with the man. Another woman is now enjoying it without stress, without headache, without too much talk. Just for the fact that she's pregnant, they don't buy her plenty things. All these things that he's organizing for this, he never did for the first wife, even though he started. And she was managing, you know, when you're managing with a man, like, oh God, pray, you're managing, you're praying for God to help you guys to, you know, succeed in life and all that. That was how they started with Paul Okoye. And now everything is in place. She's nowhere to enjoy. That is why, if she had not built, if she hadn't like organized one or two things for herself, by now she'll be crying. By now she'll just be crying. She'll just be regretting everything. But I'm happy she's equally doing well. As a woman, while you're building with that man, don't forget to build yourself. Don't forget yourself. When I think they lose, men are very intentional when it comes to marriage. They don't leave any stone unturned. They have their backup plan. You can never take them unawares. That's one thing you guys don't know. That's why when divorce or things like this happen, men are not the ones. Women are always crying, oh, he did this, so tell him to come and do this, so tell him to come and pay. Because from ab initio, they don't prepare. But you entered with your whole, I'm not saying it's not good to enter with your whole heart too. It's very beautiful to enter into marriage with your whole heart. Respect your husband. Love him, cherish him, pray for him. Pray for the marriage to work, yes. Do your possible means to make sure it works. Pray for the marriage to succeed. Pray for your husband to excel. But while you are doing that as a woman, pray for yourself equally. Pray for yourself equally. Pray for yourself equally. Plan your own exit equally. Program yourself in a way that if anything happens today, you will not be shouting, had I known. You will not be crying, oh, had I known. Had I known will not be your second name. Look at the way they are pampering a second wife. Doing all these things he never did for the first wife. But now he's doing all these things because there's money now. When he married the first wife, there was no money. They were all struggling to start a life. Why you are struggling to start that life with a man? As you're struggling to start life with a man, struggle, because when they went to courts, even the money that she gave this man, she even demanded for that money back. Court could not give her that money back. Why? Because it was not documented. There was no evidence to show that she gave her husband 10 million naira because she demanded some percentage out of the money that she used in supporting this same Paul Okoye that is lavishing money on the head of this other girl. She gave that money for real. But because there was no evidence to prove that she gave money to this man, because of that, she left that marriage with nothing. Nothing. Court did not give her anything. You understand me? She was not given nothing. The only thing she's gaining is that the man at least is taking care of the children. And by the special grace of God, she has some things doing for herself. If not, all the effort she put in would have just been, it's already in vain now, because she couldn't gain anything, because nothing was documented. There was nothing in her name in the whole of the marriage. There was nothing. She left empty-handed, and a lot of men were jubilating because she demanded for compensation. But on what ground is she going to get the compensation? On no grounds. The money she gave for it, and the man knows they give you money, but because she went there with her whole heart, believing that she's building a home, everlasting home, not knowing that it will crash one day. Learn, relearn, and unlearn.